The Pacers have reached the back stretch, and they are underway. Somewhere Fancy steps out on the outside just to his inside. Even better is Texas Terror in the early going for the lead. Somewhere Fancy coming after him. Better be rolling on the inside, a close-up third. Then comes Frankie's Beach Boy, who will retreat to a tuck. No, Frankie's Beach Boy's going after it. He's going up after both Somewhere Fancy and Texas Terror there. 2.5 back to fifth, and Dull Roar, followed by City Hall, Fireball, the deep trailer, Mayfield Duke. They're bunched up here. Somewhere Fancy a slight lead at the quarter in 26-3. And Somewhere Fancy having a hard time getting clear of Texas Terror. Frankie's Beach Boy now trying to move on Somewhere Fancy once he does take over the lead. Back on the inside, Texas Terror is third as Frankie's Beach Boy looks to clear before the turn. They shuffle the deck up front. Inside is Better Be Rolling. Then around the turn, Dull Roar fifth, followed by City Hall, Fireball, Mayfield Duke at the back. And so Frankie's Beach Boy does get out in front of Somewhere Fancy. The half 54-2, 27-4. Second panel fractions not for the tender of heart here. As up front, Frankie's Beach Boy trying to stay afloat after working hard to get to the lead. Somewhere Fancy not going to let him get away with anything easy. Pulls the pocket again and takes the lead back. Now second over, Texas Terror comes on to within two. Also on the outside there is Better Be Rolling. Dull Roar into fifth. Then City Hall, Fireball the back, Mayfield Duke. Somewhere Fancy by three now. Three quarters, 122-1, 27-4. Third panel. It's Somewhere Fancy by 2.5 as coming up on the inside there, Moral with Texas Terror. Better Be Rolling moves into third past the tiring Frankie's Beach Boy. Top of the stretch. Somewhere Fancy by 2. Texas Terror all out trying to get to him there. Somewhere Fancy still holding on to a solid lead. And Texas Terror gave it his best shot. He's going to come up just short, it appears. Somewhere Fancy gets to the line, up by 3 parts of a length at the end. Texas Terror second, closing for third there was City Hall with Dull Roar fourth. Simon Allard, Somewhere Fancy, 151 flat.